Welcome back everybody, I am JustDaZack and this is the first impression of WARCANA, an upcoming Horde-based survival RTS with deck building mechanics and very cool pixel art that is supposed to come out in roughly 2 weeks. We're going to check out its demo. The full game is also going to have like multiplayer where you can play with others, and of course there's gonna be a battle royale, cause everything has a battle royale nowadays, you fools. That said, I just booted up the game. I love the music already. Settings menu, I mean, it is a demo, but if we look at all of this, there seems to be a lot coming up. Also, there's a lot already in the background. Wow, and that might or not might be our deck. I'm intrigued. That said, let's go back and see what the first map is about. We have the fake calling pre-selected deck. Could we actually play online? Seems slow. Okay, battle royale with up to 30. Stream sniper and join game. Of course. No, we're gonna give a single player a try at the Silent Valley. Let's go. Battle start. Here we go. Defeated opponents 0 out of 1. Ooh, we arrived in the flip side, master. But an enemy is approaching rapidly. We need to get moving. I'll assist you as we go. Our war for the WARCANA begins now. First things first. I like how even like, ooh, the glow here. I like that. This is our enemy's island. In order to win, we will need to destroy the main building. We will often fight against 2 enemies at once, facing both of their armies. But for the first battle, there's only one to worry about. Malakura the Shadow. Acquaint yourself with the base by holding right mouse and moving the mouse or by pressing W up. Okay. Okay, very classic, fair enough. Once we have gathered enough information, move the camera back to our own island. Okay, first off, ooh, we can zoom in like all the way, that's cool. Oh, if you ever get lost, you can click on the player's name up here to jump on the main building. I'm JustDaZack. Why don't I want to look at the pixel art? Oh, it's a skull with a halo? Oh, wait, what? No, let me have a look. The game is just like, okay, we better just begin. Main building pro, okay, a bunch of resources. This is the round timer, 97. Each round starts with a peaceful phase during which we can't be attacked by enemy units. We're currently in this phase. After the peaceful phase, we enter the battle phase, during which units can spawn, both our enemies as well as our own. Aha. And after the battle phase is over, a new round starts. Okay, 96. This is our main building. The heart of our base, I suppose this. I mean, I would love to zoom in. The game, and so far, I'm actually totally fine with the tutorial. It's very hand-holdy, but all the information seemed to be there. I'm just like, personally, I just want to look at the sprites and everything. If its health drops to 0, we lose the war. I would suggest protecting it at all costs, fair enough. You can see its health here. Our base already consists of a few buildings. You can hover over them to see what they are. Around our main building are walls, protected with towers, placed outside the walls to defend against attacking units. Okay, some of those seem to be activated. Mother tree. Wait, can I pause? No. Oh god. Man, the zoom is also just very aggressive. Like, you think about scrolling in, and you're just, like, smooching the air already. No, not the air, the ground. We also have some economy buildings. These specific ones provide us with helpful effects, increasing our resources, structure, and mana. But more on those resources later. Okay, what do we have? Main building? Oh, cards. So much is happening so fast. Death Lotus played 0 out of 2. These are tower cards. Activate a card by clicking on it, then placing the building on our island. We have the Death Lotus Tower, so I guess it's one of those. Amount of mana or structure needed to play this card, 60. Where do I see how much I have again? Mana or structure. So I guess this means structure. We have 735 structure, 8 mana. Card name Death Lotus. Amount of damage dealt to units per second. I guess this, 42, yeah. Area of effect hit by a tower and tiles, 2 by 2. Health points of units, 850. Fair enough. We have 2, I guess, because there's a 2. The colored area indicates where towers will attack. Okay, let's play Death Lotus. I guess rather close up to this. I don't know. Maybe? Here. Because this is our wall as well. What is this? Like a straight thing? And another Death Lotus, maybe here. I have no idea what I'm doing. If you're ever unsure about what you need to do, I left a note just up here. Let's finish this round by building more walls. Build 30 walls. Are these activated? This one seems activated. These two I'm not so sure about. Press this button to start building walls. You can also press 1 by pressing this. Okay. Each piece of wall you build costs 2 structure. Structure is the resource used for constructing most buildings. Fair enough. Okay, walls. Where do I want to build more walls? Is this one of my... Wait, can I escape? What is this? Ancient Warden. Maybe here? But this is where these things also attack, right? I have no idea. Can I just go... boop? Okay, I guess. Okay, I'm missing a few more sound effects, not gonna lie. I would love to have a few more. Okay, a little bit of wall here, and I guess around our... I have no idea. Let's do another here. So later on I'm gonna build more towers here, maybe. I don't know. Enemy units always spawn in an island spawn zone at the opposite side of the main building. Fair enough. Purple stuff. Do you have anything else? In our case, this means the enemy units spawn here during the battle phase. Man, I would love to have a little bit more time to actually look around. Anyway, to gain unit cards ourselves, we need to build barracks. Barracks, as well as economy buildings, provide strong cards and effects in future rounds. I like how barracks and economy buildings have the same symbol, which is also the symbol of the wall. I guess it's maybe just a placeholder thing, because it's slightly irritating, but just very slightly. Provide strong cards and effects in future rounds. That sounds good. Fox Den. So I guess I'm gonna draw this. Our enemy has focused on walls. The barracks we have in our hand gives us... Well, we don't have a barracks in our hand right now. You're lying to me. And you haven't called me master in a while, which might, you know, give me the feeling I should actually just obliterate you. In our hands give us units, a unit that is very strong against walls. So it's perfect to tear them down. Okay, do I just go back to my... Before building barracks, it's a good idea to scout our enemy's base. Units come in 2 types. Some do a lot of damage against towers. Others excel at taking down walls and other buildings. Okay. Open the Fox Den tech tree. To see which unit we can get from a barracks, we can open its tech tree by hovering over the barracks card and pressing Alt middle mouse. Okay, Alt key. We can open its tech tree by hovering over the barracks. Well, I'm not hovering over the barracks right now, and I'm not hovering over the card. Oh, we have the card now. Never mind. There it is. Okay, let's go back to our base. So hover over here. The timer luckily stopped, giving us a little bit of time right now. Trigger on first survival. Receive 3-tailed fox. Trigger on survival, 35 resources. Trigger on build, receive glowing passage. And trigger on build, receive deer grove. Okay, wait. So we actually have a little bit of time to look in around in our base and lick some of the base, of course, as well. Because why not? Man, the zoom is just so aggressive so fast. Okay, this is our town. Hey, a few animations here as well. That's cool. So main building, living grove, trigger on survival, celestial growth. So these are all economy buildings. Then what is this? Fox Den. Okay, that's one of those already. So I guess this helps us spawn stuff. What is this here? Poison stinger, 1.2. So these things only trigger when the walls are gonna be breached. Wall 550. Okay, so these are ancient wards. What is this? A rim guard. Okay, these things just shoot in a straight line. And they're gonna spawn here. What is this? Blessing. Building seal, 10 health per second. Okay, now hover over the Fox Den, press Alt. That's the card's tech tree. Okay. Oh, that's a lot. Economy building, barracks. Yeah, so I guess in the those really were placeholder things like with barracks and economy buildings of the wall symbol, which is kind of weird because the symbols are already in the game, like for economy buildings and barracks. I mean, no, there's barracks again. But then there's this symbol. I don't know. Small details. Are the only buildings that provide unit cards? Okay, I defeat all remaining opponents, so all we do is have a look at this, right? Glowing passage. There's the fox, deer grove, moonlight deer. Ooh. Okay. But I can't do anything, right? The tech tree is a vital tool for strategic decisions. It shows all the cards and facts related to a building. We can close it again by pressing escape. I mean, this only popped up once I already pressed escape, I think. I don't know. Now build fox den and pick the three-tailed fox. We will have to wait around before we can draw it, however. Okay, I guess I'm building this back at our main base, like here. Aha! And now we choose one variant. We want the three-tailed fox. Trigger on survival, so we could also make it an economy building. I guess per round, every time we survive, we get this. Trigger on build. We could also get another building. Or another barracks. I mean, the game wants us to take the three-tailed fox. What if I say no? Most buildings provide up to 4 cards and effects to choose from. So by summoning buildings, we expand our draw pile and strengthen our economy. Most buildings provide up to 4 cards and effects to choose from. So by summoning buildings, we expand our draw pile. So yeah, deck building. Did you see where the card you just played went? I guess here to my discard pile. Interesting, the game actually allowed us, or the tutorial, to take and pick another card. I hope I didn't break it. That's not the three-tailed fox. It's right here in our discard pile. Cards we play go here. And cards we choose to add go here as well, before we are able to draw them. Oh, new round. Now we start a new round. Remember that each round begins with a peaceful phase where no units spawn. We have 18 seconds before the battle phase begins. That's not much. Also, I'm kind of missing a minimap. I guess this is supposed to be the minimap, though. I mean, I can't do anything, right? You will draw 4 cards at the start of the next round. But now it's the peaceful phase, but then the battle begins. As the islands collide, units can appear in the spawn zones. We can only be attacked by the enemies whose islands are connected to ours. Aha, so we always just fight one. But there can be more enemies. Oh, there they are. Oh man, we need more sound effects. These guys approaching, but they look cool. We can still play cards and construct buildings during the battle phase if we have the resources for it. Play 3 of type Rimguard this round. Well, I don't have any cards yet. Our enemy has summoned quite the army. Better reinforce our defenses by building these Rimguard. This is a long-range tower that can hit units from far away. The game suddenly got a little bit louder, didn't it? I like how this is still in the way. Is this main volume? Can I still... of all sounds. Let's make it maybe this. I don't know. Early tutorial, that's for sure. Do you see the colored lines of the card master? Oh, farming master! I'm still gonna obliterate you. This indicates that the card is temporary. It is removed from your deck after you play it and will not enter your discard pile. Where do I see it? Colored lines on the card. Which colored lines? Just these? I guess, maybe? I mean, barely I see them. I'm not even sure if I'm looking at the right things. Okay, sure. I'm gonna build one here. Another Rimguard maybe here. I would also very much just look at the battle. Yeah, I don't know. Add some walls. Oh, come on, let me have a look at the battle, please. I want to see the game. Add some walls to further bolster your defenses and protect our new Rimguard. I mean, I'm already built them behind walls, so I hope I'm fine. Okay, I think we're doing... I have no idea. What is this? Left mouse here, press space to cast Smite every 3 seconds. Only available during the battle phase. Did I cast Smite? I don't know. Do I want to build walls here? I mean, I can build them maybe here. Is this good? I'm not even so sure. But the game wanted us to, right? So we're gonna build some walls here. Protect them. Sure, build walls here. Does this even work? I'm slightly unsure. I don't think so. But sure. Let's do what the game wants us to do. Ooh, cool music right now. During this, the battle phase, we also have access to Smite. Click on this button to press space, or press space to cast a basic spell every 3 seconds. Smite deals 100 damage in a 2x2 area. Even the smallest weight can tip the scales of battle in our favor, Master. Okay, can I have a look at the game now? Oh, look at this. Oh, this thing died. That's big. Oh, the Guardians. They smash. Cool. There's a lot going on here. Smite? Don't see the smite really happening on the field right now, though. Oh, we're losing here, aren't we? Maybe? That's not good. I don't really see the... Doesn't the smite even happen? Is that the smite? I'm honestly not sure. Are you guys fighting? Oh, there's nothing in the range for you guys, right? Okay, I like how these towers don't do anything while they get attacked. Am I losing in the tutorial? Is that what's happening right now? I mean, I can't really do anything else, right? Oh, you're shooting a little bit, but you're also literally getting attacked in melee. Do I need to click after I press space? I think we defeated one there. So no, just press space. Okay, we really need more sound effects. And actually a little bit more visual clarity, I think. New round. I have no idea what happened. Having survived this battle, a new round has started. All units still alive at the end of a round are annihilated so that our island is free of enemy units. Don't worry about destroyed buildings. As long as our main building survives, our sorcerers will be able to revive everything we built at the start of a new round. Okay, so everything is back together. Fair enough. Any effects that trigger when a building survives will trigger now. We also gain structure and mana is replenished. Structure accumulates over time and is mainly used to play building cards. We gain structure at the start of each round. Time is mainly used to play building cards. Destroying our enemy's buildings also provides structure at the start of the next round. The more buildings we destroy, the more structure we receive, but only up to 80 structure, Master. Why only up to 80? Which doesn't seem to be much at all, considering how we have already 886 right now, and from our buildings we gain like 285. So does it mean we gain 80 structure per enemy structure we defeat? Or can we just attack the enemy and that's the best bonus we can get, like only up to 80 structure? The more buildings we destroy, I have no idea. Mana resets every round. Use it to summon units and cast spells, Master. Okay. Remember when we built Fox Den and choose Three-Tailed Fox to be added to our deck? Now we have drawn it, Master. I did not do that! The game wasn't prepared for that at all. Well, I mean, we didn't break the game. The game was just like, okay, here's the Three-Tailed Fox. At least he now starts calling us Master, which he didn't, like, he started at the very, like, first sentence, and, like, for the next 5 minutes, he never did that again. And now suddenly he uses Master way more often. Kind of suspicious, if you ask me. Why not use our mana to play Three-Tailed Fox and prepare an attack? Okay, now the game is almost too quiet again. Let's go back to 50, maybe? I don't know. At least we don't have any tutorial now in the background. Okay, the timer still runs, so Three-Tailed Fox for 1200. I guess I just played it? Did you see where the card you just played went? No? The symbol, maybe? It's right here in our discard pile. I like how she's like, you have just activated my trap card. Cards we play go here, and cards we choose to add to go here as well, before we are able to draw them. Okay. Can I... In the pile you draw cards from is here. This is your draw pile. At the start of each round, cards from your discard pile are shuffled into your draw pile. Okay, right now we only have the Three-Tailed Fox. We used to have more cards in our discard pile. What happened to those? On that note, this is your default hand size. As long as your draw pile is not empty, you will always draw cards until you have this many cards in hand. You will always draw. When do I draw cards? And what happened to the cards in my discard piles before? Did we, like, because I chose the other thing, did I break the cards in my discard pile? Does the game assume we should have drawn cards now? This means that when you play a card, you also draw a card. When you play a card, you also draw a card, Master. Well, as I implied, you cannot exceed your default hand size this way. That would be ridiculous, but maybe there are other ways. Wait, so we always have up to 4 then? But well, can't draw cards, right? Remember the unit card we played during the peaceful phase? It will now spawn units here in the enemy's spawn zone. They will automatically advance towards our enemy's buildings and attack them. Units we summon will always spawn in each enemy island that is connected to ours. You can also follow the battle by viewing the minimap up here. I mean, the minimap, frankly, so far isn't helpful at all. Like, I have no idea what's happening here. I mean, slightly. It just doesn't feel like a RTS minimap that much. Okay, we're connected though, so maybe not. Okay, usually we fight 2 enemies, that's why this is only partially on our island, I suppose. We can directly influence the battlefield by playing attack spells. These powerful cards cost mana to play and turn the tide of battle. Okay, a bunch of pop-ups. And now I draw cards. I'm honestly confused on how drawing cards works in this game. Because the tutorial is just like, oh, did you know now? And right now we can play those, and then we get the cards. I feel like I should have those in my hand before. Maybe, I don't know, maybe I'm just stupid. Let's go with that for now. Cast poisonous storms on our enemies' walls and buildings to support our units. Each devotion has a unique perk. What is a devotion? No, where does that come from? Each devotion has a unique perk. Our enemy's perk is that if one of the buildings dies, they will spawn executioner units and our ground attacks us, so be careful. So I guess this is our devotion here? Our perk is listed below our current goal. Yeah, okay. Okay, perk devotion. What is a devotion? I still don't know. Each perk fundamentally changes how a devotion is played. This greatly influences the course of battles. Keep this in mind when strategizing. What is a devotion? Is that like our deck type? Now it's time to watch the war unfold. Victory awaits. First time the tutorial is like, okay, now we actually give you a second to watch the game. It's too handholdy. Okay, so these are the moon foxes. We need more sound effects. Okay, attack! I don't know. Poisonous storm! I'm not sure if that is good on buildings. But shouldn't that mean we should be attacked right now as well? Yeah. Oh, these are the executioners. Because we destroy buildings, right? That's kind of cool. Okay. Oh, look at those towers. That's cool. Yeah, these walls also need maybe a little bit more animation. I mean, individually, some of those look cool, but given how much is happening on the screen, it's also slightly irritating. Can I use the smite now here as well? Maybe? I don't know. Let's see, space. Is this my smite now? Maybe it's no, that's the smite. Yeah, that not impressive at all. Not gonna lie, the smite is a disappointment. At least on a visual level. Okay, we defeated and we can't now look at our current base. Malaka the Shadow was defeated. But hey, okay. We did the tutorial, I suppose. Can we now go to proper combat? There's a checkmark on arrival. There's another thing here. How do I get there? Not by clicking it. This is on the way. By the drop down, last man standing. Okay. Kinda, yeah, I literally cannot navigate through this map. Which feels like insanely constructive for no reason at all. Let me look at, let me scroll over the map. Let me see the size of it. What's coming up, at least visually. No, okay, no. Last man standing. Okay, we have a different deck. Select devotion, occultism. Occultism. Totally nailed that pronunciation. Okay, last time we were the Fae. Fair enough. Okay, cool. Info Battle Royale match. Goal, defeat opponents. Sure. That's our deck. Let's give it a try. Controls, camera up, camera left, camera decrease, build walls, smite. I mean, we are now like the occult people and we still have a smite spell. Maybe I'm too much in D&D, but smite is usually like a holy spell, right? Well, the fairies had that as well, but at least they're kind of good. War is never fair in war. War never changes, Master. This is especially true in these realms, Master. To reach our ultimate goal, we have to defeat more than just one enemy. But today, and thanks to my supreme diplomatic ability, we only have to face 2 foes. I'm your master. You're very arrogant. I'm not a fan of that. I am going to expel you. You know, that's kind of what happened to your identical twin from the last map. Okay. I like how we, the glorious masters, just... Okay. Yeah, sure, whatever, man. And yes, a thank you would be much appreciated. Let's prepare our... am I still the master? You're getting cocky, mate. And now we're on the occult. We're like more evil right now, right? Don't think I'm fine with this attitude. Crystal Lab, trigger on destruction. For me? So we're literally fighting right now. Can I pause the game? Not even single player. Gates of Hell. What? Receive Bell Demon. I don't know. Let's play some Gates of Hell. Bell Demon. It's an army. Trigger on survival. Spawn 200 Bell Demons. Or 1,000. This is per round. Let's go per round? I don't know. Eternal Life. Are they coming? I have no idea what's happening right now. I hear things. I don't see things. What is this sound effect? Cleansing. Tower. Tech spell. Tower. Stern look. Have a stern look right. I don't know. Here. I am very confused. I guess spend resources? Okay, let's try to just go and spend resources for now. I have no idea if this is smart. I have a feeling it's not that much. I'm gonna play you like more still back at the base. Eternal Life, another tower. Demon Fortress. I want that. Barracks. How do I unselect this Demon Fortress? I'm gonna build this. Okay, we get an army, Noble Demon, another Gates of Hell. Or we spawn on survival 500 Noble Demons. 2,500 is pretty good. Let's go with that. One army card. There's a tech spell, conversion. Oh, it's the cool tower. Range really. I don't know, man. Should I try to destroy those? I have no idea what I'm doing here. 12 seconds. Economy building. Trigger on destruction. +2 mana. Crystal Crush. Should I try? I had played in tech spell. I destroyed it and we gained mana. Gale Bloom. So we're fighting these guys, right? It is a Seditious Bulb. It is a tried and tested strategy to choose one enemy first and attack their specific weakness. Don't hesitate, master. What happened? We had a battle phase, right? I guess because we started this earlier, it doesn't... Okay, is this the peaceful phase now? Lysandra the Veiled. So I'm facing you now. You're bigger. What is happening? Barracks, more Gates of Hell. Sure. Discard 2, transform to Den of Despair, spell. Interesting, Bell Demons. 1,000. One survival, we get 200 additional ones. We still have a bunch of mana, right? Den of Despair sounds cool. Do I want a Den of Despair? I want a Den of Despair. Unholy Pact. Okay, am I... Oh god, what is happening? Summon demons? Oh god. Whatever that is, play it. Demon Fortress? I don't know what's happening. Noble Demon? Spawn 500. Well, another Gates of Hell. What's my card? We still have 4 on the discard pile. Another Gates of Hell, Unholy Pact, Crystal Crush, and Noble Demon. On survival, 500 extra ones. We have so much mana, so let's go full on Noble Demons, maybe. Another tower. I might need this, because I'm a little bit of... like, I feel like in trouble. Sure, let's play this here. Smite. Am I summoning stuff now too? Oh, I am! These are maybe my demons. Bell Demon, Noble Demon, that's cool. Okay, the problem is, I'm a little bit occupied. Are these enemies? What are those? Bunnies? Forest Spirit. What is even happening anymore? Smite. So they're getting all of this. This is somehow slightly protected? I don't know. Am I winning? Are my demons attacking here? Oh, yes, they are. That does look cool. This looks cool too. I'm just kind of hoping right now that we defeat them before they defeat us. They're summoning more. Battle phase is almost over. Well, once we survive, right? Okay, we survived. And ours get destroyed as well. I'm completely overwhelmed. The Cosmos Gift. Select one card as reward. Select one card to receive to discard pile. Tower Frenzy plus 10 this round. I don't know what is Frenzy. Cash out plus 7 cards, I guess? Even more mana. Let's go with the flow. I don't know. Oh, because we defeated one enemy. So that actually happened. Cool. So I guess enemies are more going to appear from this side now. Okay, we definitely want to get our army ready. Crystal Crush, Tower, Spell. Sure, go with the flow. Activate this Unholy Spell. Discard 2, transform to Den of Despair. I think I like this tower. Eternal Life. What? I'm gonna activate you too. More Noble Demons. Gates of Hell, sure. Bell Demons. Unholy Pact. On Survival. You know what? We have so much mana. Let's just get the card. Unholy Pact. I need 2 cards to discard. Our attack spell, maybe? I don't know. This tower? Just discard them, right? Another Demon Fortress. On Survival, more Noble Demons. We have so much mana. And I still have this tower, which I'm not so sure this really is gonna help me much. But sure. And I guess I should try to build more walls. Oh, we're running out of resources. So it might help here. I have no idea. Oh god, let's go. And getting through here. 52. So we have a bunch of Noble Demons and Executioners. Is that our power? What's our power anyway? A Cold Wrath. Each building destroyed on your island sends Executioner to your opponents. Building speed increased by 100%. They're totally getting through the right side here. We're not getting as far with our army. That's for sure. I think we're losing, aren't we? I think we're losing. Luckily, the more we lose. So is that the idea? We really want to build a lot of walls, so if they destroy them, we send more Executioners or something like that? Are we attacking? Smite. If you do... I don't know. Smite. This kind of works, maybe? Okay, this is gonna help, right? Now we're getting close somehow here. Our army... Okay, we have a lot. Battle phase is over. Okay, we're getting close. Unfortunately, the enemy is getting close too. Okay, Den of Despair. Let's see. How good is this thing? Hopefully it's like super good. Here, sure. What is this doing? Okay, Noble Demon. We really want our army going up. Stern Lock, Eternal Life. Demon. Oh, battle already starting. Are you kidding me? I'm not ready. Gates of Hell on Survival. Mana doesn't help us either. So sure, Survival. But Survival is not the thing we're looking toward right now. So they're also trying to get us here. I don't know, man. I really don't know how to deal with this. Sure. Stern Lock, like in this corner. I don't know. Conversion, another tower. Range on this is okay. Send more enemies, maybe. Even more demons, maybe. We have the attack spell, which I probably want to use here. Look at our army ready to rumble. There's so many towers as well, though. Oh, they're getting like right through here. Yeah, not quite. Can I like turn around towers? It doesn't seem so, right? Like, can I just... Do they always need to face the side, like R to rotate? That would be nice if that wouldn't be the case, but I think it is. I don't know. Here, for just that little bit of survival. I mean, I think we have more. Force Spirit, Noble Demon, Executioner. Oh, these are what I'm sending right now? No, Force Spirit is what the enemy sends, right? We definitely sent more units. Getting close to 9,000. The enemy only sends like 1,000. Okay, we're gonna be able to overrun them, right? Maybe? Come on, smite. I don't have that many structures. They are getting close. Are you doing something? A little bit, maybe. Yay, cool. Alright, that worked. Smite occasionally. Well, we have the upper hand, I think, with all our noble demons and stuff. Literally not going by quality, by pure quantity. I think we got some there, Great Calamity as well in our deck. Because we got this one card, but I think, yeah, we got this. Well, the time is over. No! We dealt damage. Still taking damage, even though the timer was already up. I like how they popped up there for a second. Okay. The damage does not stay, though. That's a problem. Okay, it's not over. Great Calamity, that's the army we're gonna send. A Battlestar. Oh, give me a break, seriously. I mean, seriously, please give me a break. I still have no idea how to deal with anything, really. How much structure? How much does this cost? 40, you know what? How about I'm gonna try to have a wall here for the time being. I'm gonna stand here. Send more demons. Demons. Sure. Gates of Hell down here. On survival. Not sure if we... sure. Demon, survival. Another tower. Yeah, I should have placed that slightly further back. Tech spell to I don't know, go! Getting us tower. Sure, just have like this. I don't even know anymore. Well, we sent 10 times as many units. Now we just gotta hope, I think. And breaking through here. Oh, these things look cool. What's this? Golem? Maybe? I don't know. Golem, yeah. Well, there goes that. We have our worms, or great calamities or something. Do they have like a debuff? What's this green stuff? Or do they just have that? Okay. Well, the more we lose, the more we send. And I guess a wall piece also counts as a building. Oh, look at our demons! That is cool. Oh man, they're really getting in here. We have a few towers. We should be able to survive that, I think. So that's our weakest side. Oh, they're right here as well. Never mind. Well, is this Den of Despair? This kind of... We need that. No smite, but I think we're close enough. 20 seconds. I'm not sure if we deal enough damage. I mean, smite the building? I don't know. Maybe that works. Hard to tell. Let's do the occasional smite. Okay. I like how this is not in sync at all. But we won. Cool. Hey, we did it! Against Gale, Bloomstrider, and Lysandra the Veiled. Okay, next would be breaking through with another Fey deck. Regardless, you can tell even with the single player that the game is definitely interested more on this like battle royale stuff where you fight a bunch of enemies and you just try to survive as long as possible. So kind of different approach, like overall definitely more this multiplayer approach. I very much like the idea, honestly. You're just gonna try to, you know, defend your base as good as possible and send out Oh, there's like this little thing going on there. That looks cool. The spider. You're gonna try to send us as much as possible, but you also really just want to survive as good as possible, right? And hopefully be the last master standing or so. So very cool. The game is supposed to come out in 2 weeks. I'm not quite sure how like up to date this demo is. I have to admit, it's still not just by it still feels very early. Not just by these things that are clearly still like available in the full game. Fair enough. It's mostly like visual effects and sound effects. Like there's so much noisy stuff happening on the screen, and it kind of looks good, but together with the hectic gameplay and again how much is happening on the screen, I find it very hard. Maybe I'm just too old, but I found it very hard to really get a grip on what's happening. Even with the tutorial, and the tutorial is like I'm kind of 50-50 on it, like doing an okay job teaching the base mechanics while being so hand-holdy that you kind of don't get the ability to like connect the dots and look around and to really take in what's happening. So I was still a little bit confused there. But the more you play, I think the more sinks this in. Definitely the second map was almost helping a little bit more, I think, for me to really understand what's happening. So we can look around here on the map. I can't click this, but I can't scroll here for whatever reason. Super weird. Why not? But maybe it's a full game thing as well. Yeah, visually kind of cool. Still needs to, it just needs polish, I think. Very intriguing idea, and I'm very much interested to see how well and how in general the full game is going to be received. Regardless, ladies and gentlemen, this is WARCANA. If you want to play the demo for yourself, link is down below. Stay awesome.